In this video, I'll be answering 15 questions that's going to get you guys to know me a little better. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and checking out my channel. If you're new to my channel, just make sure you check out my previous videos. I swear you will not regret it. Without wasting any further time, I'm going to pass it over to my producer. Today I am not alone. I have someone that's going to actively help me do this. So yeah, let's do this.
Full name?
So my name is Kitume. I don't know. Do I look at you or do I look at the camera? Let me just look at you.
Look at the camera.
You think so? Okay. Yeah, so my name is Kitume Sintsukekana.
Zodiac sign?
Gemini. So it's pretty much born on the 30th of May, 1990 something.
Siblings?
So I have 0 and potentially more than 5. So 0 from my mom and I don't know how many from my dad. Dad, if you know, just give me a call. Haven't spoken to you or seen you in a while. If anyone knows my dad, just give him a call, please. All right? Tell him to call me.
3 fears?
Definitely dropping my camera has to be one of them. Oh yeah, so I had to go to a hospital like a month ago, a month ago. So sadly, these guys had to prick needles in my flipping hand, dude. I've never fucking, literally feared for my life. I thought I was gonna die, literally. So definitely needles. It's top of my list now, you know. I used to be a thug, literally, I used to just keep quiet. They prick me. Dude, I'll be like, yeah, you know, whatever. But dude, I actually am fucking afraid of needles. And the last one would be living through a revolution happening in your own country. That is that's pretty much my biggest fear. You know, like a civil war, pretty much, you know, a time where there is unrest in the country. E.g. apartheid, you know, shit that happened in South Africa. Imagine living through that exact time where people have been killed, shot, wounded because of a belief system, because of a cause that they stand for. So yeah, that pretty much has to be, you know, one of my biggest fears as well, living through a revolution in my own country.
3 things I love.
So the 3 things I love, the top 3 things I love, let me think. I mean, obviously life, family has to come first as well. And pretty much democracy, you know, where the people actually have a stand and a voice and a right to say whatever that they want to. Come on.
Last song I listened to.
So the last song I listened to was Dreams and Nightmares. Dreams and Nightmares by Meek. So you know that, you know, Meek and Drake had beef and all of that. So now Drake was performing out somewhere in the US or whatever. And he actually brought out Meek on stage. And Meek was performing his own song. To me, that was whoa, dude. If this was, you know, if the entire beef was a lie, then okay, cool, guys. Literally, I am sold. You guys sold a really dope ass story. Cause I believe in what, dude, I was about to cry. Meek was on stage with Drake, and Drake was literally. If you guys haven't seen the video, check out the link below. Pause this video now and check out that video. Yeah.
Cats or dogs?
Definitely dogs. So yeah, so where I stay here, dude, there are so many cats, and some cats even fucking live on my porch, dude. They're using my outdoor furniture. I'll go for dogs any day. But as long as your dogs are not loud, because if your dogs are loud, then you know you might just bother your neighbors. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Have you gone to university?
Yes. Been to university. Yeah, went to Rhodes. I'm a Rhodes graduate, honors graduate, Rhodes honors graduate. University currently known as Rhodes. Definitely accounting. Accounting was my worst, dude. Like those and at a point I got like 23% on my report, like end of year, dude. 23%. And this was grade 10. And I was like, you know what, nah, bruh. Fuck this. I'm not gonna do this shit. So I changed subjects and I think I took like tourism. So I did tourism and like I replaced my accounting with tourism, and then I did tourism for like the rest of the year. The rest of my high school career. And guess what? I got to university and I took up accounting. Trust me, this story ended well. But after like a year, like I had to stay like a year or two longer. But like we ended up getting this. So yeah, I love accounting now. Black.
Tea or coffee?
Definitely coffee. Americano, yeah. No milk, no sugar. You know what I mean? Just like, yeah.
What's your idea of an ideal date?
My place, Netflix, and chill.
3 things that upset me.
So 3 things that upset me has to be people that don't keep time. I hate it when people don't keep time. If you're not gonna make a certain time, call me, dude. Let me know that you're not gonna make it. I hate waiting in anticipation for someone to show up, but they don't. If you're 15 minutes late, call me. If you're 30 minutes late, let me know. All right? It's not a crime. Even if you don't have airtime, please call 30 minutes. I'll get it. All right? I'm very reasonable. Secondly, something that upsets me has to be lying politicians. You can literally see through their faces and their masks and stuff that they, suddenly stand for. They are taking a populist stance just to get votes. These systems that they're proposing have been scientifically and economically proven to be ineffective. We've seen nations adopt these things, but they keep on failing. And we say, yeah, that's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want to go for. I'm not mentioning any names, of course. And so the last thing has to be racist. So South Africa's been through a lot, to a point where racism has been like criminalized. So if you're charged or if you're a convicted racist, then you need to serve time. Where to go?
What is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant has to be Yamakado. It's a Japanese restaurant in Cedar Square, just down the road. 4 ways. They serve really nice sushi. Literally the best sushi you ever want to have, go to Yamakado. Cedar Square. Let's check them out. They have sushi buffets each and every day. It's like from Monday to Friday. Check the Yamakado sushi. Check them out. They're not paying for this, by the way. I just have to let them know. But if you want to pay for it, you know me, like, you guys can hit me up.
Have you ever been outside of the country?
Yeah. I've had the privilege of exiting the country on numerous occasions. So yes. Well, that's content for another day. So if you guys wanna, hear these stories, I guess, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe and tell me what you wanna hear so I can make videos and more content. One thing they don't tell you is that, like, dude, it's so difficult creating content, but that's a conversation for another day. If anyone knows my dad, just give him a call, please. All right, tell him to call me.